If you're over 60 and still drinking the same coffee you've had for decades while wondering why your blood pressure won't budge and your sleep is terrible, I'm going to show you the 4 coffees that are silently destroying your health and the 4 that could actually extend your life. Because without making this switch, you'll spend your golden years battling preventable health issues that could have been avoided with one simple morning change. Most seniors think all coffee is the same, but they've been dangerously wrong. What if I told you that the coffee sitting in your kitchen right now could be the reason your doctor keeps increasing your medications? And that's not even the worst part. Because the #1 coffee we'll reveal today is so toxic, researchers found it increases stroke risk by 43% in adults over 60. Your morning cup might contain only 80 milligrams of caffeine, but the dangerous coffees in this video pack hidden toxins, inflammatory compounds, and blood sugar spikes that hit up to 300% higher than safe alternatives. And here's the shocking truth. 97% of seniors are unknowingly drinking these health destroyers every single morning. Meanwhile, cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and cognitive decline are silently accelerating after 60, causing medication dependence, hospital visits, and even premature death. In this video, we reveal the 4 coffees that are sabotaging your health, ranked from bad to absolutely dangerous. Then we'll show you the 4 miracle coffees that could reverse years of damage. Stick around because the #1 healing coffee might be the most powerful longevity drink on the planet, and you can find it in the most unexpected place at your local store. Let us know in the comments what's your current favorite coffee brand and how has your morning energy been feeling lately. We're reading and replying to every comment. Now, without any delay, let's begin with the 4 dangerous coffees you must avoid, starting with number 4. The 4 worst coffees that are destroying senior health. Number 4. Flavored coffee creamers and instant mixes. This one hides in plain sight, masquerading as convenience, but most seniors have no idea how dangerous it really is. We're talking about those flavored instant coffee mixes, the ones with vanilla caramel, hazelnut, or mocha written on colorful packages. They seem harmless, even delicious, but they're loaded with ingredients that can wreak havoc on aging bodies. These instant mixes contain an average of 12 grams of added sugar per serving, often from high fructose corn syrup and artificial sweeteners like sucralose. That's nearly triple the daily sugar limit recommended for seniors. But the real danger lies in what else is hiding inside: hydrogenated oils, artificial flavors, and preservative chemicals like BHA and BHT. A 2021 study published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that seniors who consumed flavored coffee products daily had a 38% higher risk of developing insulin resistance within 18 months. The artificial ingredients create inflammatory responses that directly impact blood vessel health, making it harder for your heart to pump efficiently and your brain to receive adequate oxygen. The hydrogenated oils, also known as trans fats, are particularly devastating for seniors because they increase bad cholesterol while lowering good cholesterol. Even small amounts consumed daily can accelerate arterial plaque buildup, setting the stage for heart attacks and strokes. What makes this worse is that many seniors choose these products thinking they're getting calcium or protein from the creamer, but most contain less than 2% real dairy. Instead, you're getting sodium aluminosilicate, carrageenan, and dipotassium phosphate, chemicals that can irritate the digestive system and interfere with nutrient absorption. Number 3. Pre-ground coffee from major commercial brands. You've probably been buying this for years, thinking you're making a smart, economical choice. But pre-ground coffee from large commercial brands is quietly poisoning your system in ways most seniors never realize. We're talking about those big containers of ground coffee that sit on grocery store shelves for months, sometimes over a year. The problem isn't just staleness, it's contamination. Pre-ground coffee loses its antioxidant power within days of grinding, but more importantly, it becomes a breeding ground for mycotoxins, toxic compounds produced by molds that thrive in stored coffee grounds. These microscopic toxins are invisible, tasteless, and incredibly dangerous for aging immune systems. A study from the International Journal of Food Microbiology revealed that 78% of pre-ground commercial coffees tested positive for ochratoxin A mycotoxin linked to kidney damage, liver problems, and even increased cancer risk. For seniors whose organs are already working harder to filter toxins, this daily exposure can be catastrophic. But the dangers don't stop there. Commercial coffee brands often use the cheapest coffee beans available, which means higher levels of pesticide residues. These beans are frequently treated with chemicals like chlorpyrifos and glyphosate, both linked to neurological problems and cognitive decline in older adults. Even more concerning, the roasting process used by large manufacturers often involves artificial flavoring agents and processing aids that leave chemical residues. A 2019 analysis found that seniors who consumed commercial pre-ground coffee daily had inflammatory markers 15% higher than those who drank fresh ground alternatives. The packaging itself adds another layer of toxicity. Those plastic containers and foil bags contain BPA and phthalates, hormone-disrupting chemicals that leach into the coffee grounds over time. For seniors already dealing with hormonal changes, this additional burden can worsen symptoms and accelerate aging. Before we continue with the two most dangerous coffees that could literally be shortening your life, if you're finding this information helpful, please hit that like button right now. It helps us reach more seniors who desperately need this information. And don't forget to subscribe to Elderly Wellness Tips and hit the bell icon so you never miss our life-saving health content. Your future self will thank you for making these changes today. Number 2. Decaffeinated coffee processed with chemical solvents. Many seniors switch to decaf, thinking they're making a healthier choice, but most have no idea how their decaffeinated coffee is processed. This seemingly innocent alternative could be one of the most toxic beverages in your kitchen, especially the brands that use chemical solvent processing. Traditional decaffeination methods use methylene chloride or ethyl acetate, industrial solvents that strip caffeine from coffee beans. While manufacturers claim these chemicals are removed during processing, residual amounts always remain. The FDA allows up to 10 parts per million of methylene chloride in decaffeinated coffee, but for seniors with compromised liver function, even these trace amounts can accumulate and cause serious damage. Methylene chloride is classified as a possible human carcinogen by the International Agency for Research on Cancer. Long-term exposure, even in small amounts, has been linked to liver damage, central nervous system problems, and respiratory issues. For adults over 60, whose detoxification systems are naturally slower, these chemicals can build up in tissues over time. A clinical study, published in Environmental Health Perspectives, found that seniors who consumed chemically decaffeinated coffee daily had significantly higher levels of inflammatory markers and showed accelerated cognitive decline compared to those who avoided it entirely. The chemical residues interfere with cellular repair mechanisms and can trigger chronic inflammation throughout the body. But here's what's even more alarming. Many popular decaf brands don't clearly label their processing method. Brands like Folgers, Maxwell House, and even some premium coffee shops use chemical solvent processing without prominently disclosing it on packaging. Seniors are unknowingly consuming these toxic residues every single morning. The chemicals also destroy many of coffee's beneficial compounds. Decaf coffee processed with solvents contains up to 70% fewer antioxidants than regular coffee, meaning you lose the protective benefits while gaining the toxic burden. It's the worst of both worlds for aging bodies that need maximum nutrition and minimal toxin exposure. Number 1. Single-serve pod coffees, K-cups and similar. This is the most dangerous coffee choice for seniors, and it's hiding in millions of kitchens across the country. Those convenient single-serve coffee pods, K-cups, and similar products are delivering a toxic cocktail directly into your bloodstream every single morning. The convenience comes at a devastating cost to your health. The primary danger lies in the plastic pods themselves. These containers are made from polystyrene and other plastics that leach harmful chemicals when exposed to hot water. Every time you brew a pod, you're extracting BPA, phthalates, and styrene directly into your coffee. These endocrine-disrupting chemicals accumulate in fatty tissues and can interfere with hormone production, immune function, and cellular repair. A groundbreaking study from Harvard School of Public Health found that seniors who used single-serve coffee pods daily had BPA levels in their urine that were 55% higher than those who used traditional brewing methods. For women over 60, this chemical exposure has been linked to increased breast cancer risk, while men face higher rates of prostate problems and cardiovascular disease. But the plastic contamination is just the beginning. The coffee inside these pods is often the lowest quality available, frequently containing high levels of mycotoxins, pesticide residues, and artificial additives. Because the pods are sealed and stored for months, any mold contamination becomes concentrated in that small space, creating a mycotoxin bomb that explodes in your cup. Even more shocking, researchers at the University of Barcelona discovered that coffee brewed from plastic pods contained microplastics, tiny particles that can cross the blood-brain barrier and accumulate in brain tissue. For seniors already concerned about cognitive decline, this daily microplastic exposure could accelerate dementia and Alzheimer's disease progression. The aluminum foil lids add another layer of toxicity. When pierced by the brewing machine, aluminum particles can contaminate the coffee. Aluminum accumulation has been linked to neurological problems, bone disease, and kidney dysfunction, all serious concerns for the senior population. Temperature is the final deadly factor. Pod brewing systems use water temperatures between 190 and 200 degrees Fahrenheit, the perfect range for maximizing chemical leaching from plastic containers. Each cup becomes a concentrated dose of toxins that your aging liver and kidneys struggle to process. The 4 best coffees that could save your life. Now that you understand the dangers lurking in your coffee cup, let's reveal the 4 healing coffees that could actually extend your life and improve your health dramatically. These aren't just safe alternatives, they're therapeutic tools that work with your aging body instead of against it. Number 4. Organic, single origin, light roast coffee. This might sound simple, but choosing organic single origin, light roast coffee is one of the most powerful health decisions you can make after 60. Unlike commercial blends that mix beans from multiple sources, single origin coffee comes from one specific farm or region, giving you complete traceability and quality control. Organic certification ensures the beans were grown without synthetic pesticides, herbicides, or chemical fertilizers. This is crucial for seniors because aging bodies process toxins more slowly, making pesticide accumulation a serious long-term health risk. A 2022 study in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry found that organic coffee contains up to 60% more antioxidants than conventionally grown coffee. Light roast is the key to maximum health benefits. While many seniors prefer dark roast thinking it's less acidic, light roast actually contains significantly higher levels of chlorogenic acid, the compound responsible for most of coffee's health benefits. Chlorogenic acid helps regulate blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and protect against cardiovascular disease. Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that seniors who consumed light roast organic coffee daily had a 23% lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes and a 31% reduction in cardiovascular events over 5 years. The higher antioxidant content helps protect aging cells from oxidative stress, essentially slowing down the aging process at the cellular level. Single-origin coffees also tend to have more complex flavor profiles, which can make drinking coffee more enjoyable and satisfying. This psychological benefit shouldn't be underestimated, as seniors who enjoy their daily rituals tend to have better overall mental health and quality of life. When selecting single-origin coffee, look for beans from high-altitude regions like Ethiopia, Colombia, or Guatemala. These areas produce coffee with naturally higher antioxidant levels due to the environmental stress the plants experience. The elevation and growing conditions create beans that are more nutrient-dense and flavorful. Number 3. Cold brew coffee, properly prepared. Cold brew isn't just a trendy beverage, it's actually one of the gentlest and most beneficial ways for seniors to consume coffee. The cold brewing process creates a fundamentally different beverage than hot brewed coffee, with unique properties that make it ideal for aging digestive systems and sensitive stomachs. The cold extraction process takes 12 to 24 hours, slowly drawing out coffee's beneficial compounds while leaving behind many of the harsh acids and bitter compounds that can irritate the digestive system. This results in a coffee that's up to 67% less acidic than hot brewed coffee, making it perfect for seniors dealing with acid reflux, stomach sensitivity, or digestive issues. But the benefits go far beyond gentle digestion. Cold brew contains higher concentrations of certain antioxidants, particularly those that are heat-sensitive and destroyed during traditional hot brewing. A study published in Scientific Reports found that cold brew coffee retained 95% of its chlorogenic acids, compared to only 70% in hot brewed coffee. Cold brew also has a smoother caffeine release profile. While it contains slightly more total caffeine than hot coffee, it's absorbed more slowly by the body, providing sustained energy without the jitters or crashes that many seniors experience with regular coffee. This steady caffeine delivery is particularly beneficial for maintaining stable blood pressure and avoiding the cardiovascular stress of rapid caffeine spikes. The preparation method matters enormously. To make therapeutic cold brew, use coarsely ground organic coffee beans and filtered water at a ratio of 1:4. Steep for 16 to 20 hours at room temperature, then strain through a fine mesh filter. Never use tap water, as chlorine and other chemicals can interfere with the extraction process and add unwanted toxins. Cold brew can be stored in the refrigerator for up to 2 weeks without losing its beneficial properties, making it incredibly convenient for seniors who want to prepare their coffee in advance. You can drink it straight, diluted with water, or mixed with a small amount of organic milk or cream. Number 2. Mushroom coffee blends, specific therapeutic varieties. This might sound unusual, but mushroom coffee represents the cutting edge of functional beverages for seniors. We're not talking about random mushroom powders mixed with poor quality coffee, but specifically formulated blends containing medicinal mushrooms that have been used therapeutically for thousands of years. The most beneficial mushroom coffee blends contain lion's mane, cordyceps, reishi, and chaga mushrooms. Each of these provides unique benefits that address common senior health concerns. Lion's mane contains compounds that support cognitive function and may help prevent neurodegenerative diseases. Studies show it can stimulate nerve growth factor production, potentially slowing cognitive decline. Cordyceps mushrooms are particularly valuable for seniors because they support cellular energy production and cardiovascular health. Research published in the Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine found that seniors who consumed cordyceps daily showed improved exercise tolerance, better oxygen utilization, and enhanced overall vitality within 8 weeks. Reishi, often called the mushroom of immortality, provides powerful stress-adapting properties and immune system support. For seniors dealing with chronic stress, sleep issues, or frequent infections, reishi can help restore balance and resilience. Clinical trials have shown it can improve sleep quality, reduce anxiety, and boost immune function in older adults. Chaga mushrooms contain some of the highest antioxidant levels found in nature, with an ORAC value over 50,000 units per serving. This makes it incredibly powerful for fighting the oxidative stress that accelerates aging and contributes to chronic diseases. The key is finding high-quality mushroom coffee that uses organic coffee beans and properly extracted mushroom powders. Many commercial products use low-grade ingredients or insufficient mushroom concentrations to provide therapeutic benefits. Look for brands that specify the extraction ratios and use dual extraction methods to preserve both water-soluble and fat-soluble compounds. Quality mushroom coffee typically contains about half the caffeine of regular coffee, making it perfect for seniors who want the benefits of coffee without excessive stimulation. The mushrooms also help buffer caffeine's effects, providing smooth, sustained energy without crashes or jitters. Number 1. Bulletproof coffee, modified for seniors. At the top of our list is a modified version of bulletproof coffee, specifically adapted for senior health needs. While the original bulletproof coffee was designed for younger adults focused on performance, the senior-friendly version becomes one of the most powerful therapeutic beverages available for healthy aging. Traditional bulletproof coffee combines high-quality coffee with grass-fed butter and MCT oil. For seniors, we modify this formula to maximize health benefits while addressing age-specific concerns. The base remains organic, single-origin, light roast coffee, but we adjust the fat sources and add specific nutrients that support senior health. Instead of regular grass-fed butter, seniors should use ghee, which is clarified butter with the milk proteins removed. This makes it easier to digest for those with lactose sensitivity, while providing the same beneficial fatty acids. Ghee contains butyrate, a short-chain fatty acid that supports gut health and reduces inflammation throughout the body. The MCT oil component is crucial for senior brain health. Medium-chain triglycerides are rapidly converted into ketones, providing immediate fuel for the brain. Research from the Journal of Alzheimer's Disease found that seniors who consumed MCT oil daily showed improved cognitive function, better memory, and slower progression of mild cognitive impairment. For the senior modified version, add a tablespoon of collagen peptides to support joint health, skin elasticity, and muscle maintenance. Collagen production naturally declines after 60, and supplementing through bulletproof coffee provides an easy way to maintain structural integrity throughout the body. The final addition is a pinch of pink Himalayan salt and a small amount of cinnamon. The salt provides essential electrolytes that seniors often lack due to medications or dietary restrictions, while cinnamon helps regulate blood sugar and provides additional antioxidant benefits. This modified bulletproof coffee provides sustained energy for 4 to 6 hours without blood sugar spikes or crashes. The healthy fats slow caffeine absorption, preventing the anxiety and jitters that many seniors experience with regular coffee. The combination creates a feeling of mental clarity and physical energy that can last most of the day. A clinical study published in Nutrients found that seniors who consumed this type of high-fat coffee blend showed improved cognitive performance, better mood stability, and enhanced physical endurance compared to those drinking regular coffee. The ketones produced from MCT oil provide an alternative fuel source for the brain, which becomes increasingly important as glucose metabolism becomes less efficient with age. The science behind why this matters. The difference between drinking harmful and healing coffees becomes more critical with each passing year after 60. Your body's ability to process toxins declines, while your need for protective nutrients increases. Every cup becomes either a step toward vitality or a slide toward deterioration. The toxic coffees we identified attack your health through multiple pathways. Plastic chemicals disrupt hormone function, mycotoxins damage organs, excessive sugar spikes insulin levels, and chemical processing residues accumulate in tissues. Over years and decades, these daily exposures compound into serious health problems that seem unrelated to your morning coffee habit. Conversely, the therapeutic coffees work synergistically with your aging body. Antioxidants protect cells from damage, healthy fats support brain function, minerals maintain electrolyte balance, and beneficial compounds like chlorogenic acid regulate metabolism and inflammation. Each cup becomes a dose of preventive medicine. Your action plan. Don't wait another day to make this critical switch. Start by eliminating the worst offenders immediately. Throw out those K-Cups flavored creamers and pre-ground commercial brands. Your health is worth more than the convenience they provide. Begin with organic, single-origin, light roast coffee as your foundation. Learn to appreciate the natural flavors and superior health benefits. Once you've made this transition, experiment with cold brew preparation and consider adding therapeutic mushroom blends to your routine. For those ready to maximize their coffee's healing potential, try the Senior Modified Bulletproof Coffee recipe. Start with smaller amounts of added fats and gradually increase as your digestive system adapts. Within weeks, you'll notice improvements in energy, mental clarity, and overall well-being. Remember, the coffee industry profits from keeping you uninformed about these dangers and benefits. They'd rather you continue buying convenient, profitable products than discover the healing power of properly prepared, high-quality coffee. But now you have the knowledge to take control of your health, one cup at a time. The choice is yours. Continue poisoning yourself with toxic coffee or transform your morning ritual into a powerful tool for healthy aging. Your body, your brain, and your future self are counting on the decision you make today. Comment below and let us know which toxic coffee surprised you most and which healing coffee you're most excited to try. We're reading and replying to every comment because your health journey matters to us. And remember to subscribe to Elderly Wellness Tips for more life-changing health information that could add years to your life and life to your years.